Until last night, I have never believed in UFOs or any sort of mythical, hypothetical, non-factual idea in my life. But last night, I went on my first red-eye trip from Vegas to North Carolina, and on the way, I saw some unexplainable things that have really started to make me think that maybe I don't know as much as I thought I knew. So now I'm here thinking, are UFOs real? I've never had that thought in my life. So I was flying with this captain, and he told me over the last 8 months, he has been seeing some things in the atmosphere that just haven't made sense. And lo and behold, in front of my eyes, we see these flying objects. These objects, first, they're bright like stars, but then they can, in an instant, fade out into nothing, or they can get dimmer and dimmer, and they move like they are moving around, not like a satellite, where a satellite moves in like on an axis or in orbits in rotation, right? These things are moving like super quickly. They're coming and going, getting brighter and dimmer, and they're at an altitude that's way higher than airplanes can be at. So for me, I live in the very real world where everything has an explanation. But what I saw last night could not be explained. The captain said it's been the past 8 months that he's been seeing these things. He said that other pilots have noticed these at night. He says they're more towards like the eastern seaboard of the United States. So you see them more flying west to east versus east to west. He said you can still see them going east to west, but most of the time going east. And we both don't know what they are. He's gotten a couple pictures of them and how they've shifted positions in like mere seconds, which, at first glance, you would think maybe these are stars or maybe they are a satellite, but then they just start moving around and flying in formations like crazy in the middle of the night, and they come and go. I saw about 15 of them in the span of an hour, and sometimes 4 at a time, 1 at a time. It's just wild. So me, I'm still a skeptic. I think there has to be an explanation. I don't know if there's just things out there that's happening that, the general public's just not aware of. Maybe it could be military activity. I don't know. But do you guys believe in UFOs? Do you guys believe in maybe even aliens? I don't know. I've never ever had these thoughts in my life until last night. So I definitely have some thinking and exploring to do. Let me know what you guys think. Are aliens, UFOs, the unnatural real? I don't know.
Já tem outro em volta, ó.
Quero te buscar, negão.
Isso aí não é aqui na China. Não tava muito pouco. Não tem zoada, não tem nada. Se apaga a luz, se apaga, se acende. Parou!
Dude, there's UFOs over Tinley Park, Illinois. Glowing orbs flying across the sky. Look at this shit, dude. These are UFOs. These are not fucking planes. Look at this shit, Amanda. Holy shit. Dude, those are not planes, man. And they're not making a sound. They're glowing orbs. There's tons of them. They're fucking glowing orbs, dude. What is that? Can you tell me what that is? They're not making a sound and they're glowing. And they're flying across the sky. Here comes another one.
Bližšie a bližšie. Ale nejde ani dole, ani hore, ale ani dozadu.
A predtým sa hýbalo do boku.
Do boku? Si videl do boku išlo?
No však, lebo hen tam začalo. Tam pri tých... Ešte si pamätáš, ak som ti hovoril, že medzi tými stromami je?
Hej.
No a pozri sa, kde je teraz.
No, počkaj, aha, hasne. Aha. Aha, zhasne úplne.
No.
Počkaj, ty kokota.
No.
A zhaslo, jasne.
Tak potom to nemohlo byť, jo.
¿Puedes mantenerse estático un avión?
Te digo, menos de que sean helicópteros, pero
Pero un helicóptero no.
no brilla tanto, sí. Si ni siquiera los avionzotes se ve que brillan, o sea, ve, este de aquí, que va ahí, allá ni se ve. ¿Cómo le hacen?
Duró 44 segundos, de las 11 de la noche con 45 minutos y 42 segundos hasta las 11 de la noche con 45 minutos y 52 segundos. Los diferentes filtros aplicados permiten ver la imagen a detalle. Las luces parecen no estar separadas, sino conformar una estructura. Obsérvela. Es muy similar a la registrada en diciembre del 2008 en una reserva ecológica en Texas. ¿Cómo ocurrió? La cámara nocturna sensible al movimiento se activó tras el caminar de un venado.
What?
Uy, uy, tingnan mo, Ate Bill. Ala, ano yun? Ang ganda.
Oh, whoa. That, guys, this is crazy. That just came out of nowhere. Oh, man.
عم بتشوف شو عم بيصير فيه فوق؟ فوق فوق عم بتشوف؟ هونيك شفت؟ شو هيدا؟
شوف ما ادري في شيء صراحة ما اعرف شو اقول بس شيء جدا جميل غريب بعد يعني.
Oye, pero se está metiendo al mar.
Ajá, se están metiendo.
No manches, allá hay otro.
Ese está arriba, por arriba, ¿viste?
Sí, se va por
¿De dónde
arriba.
salen? El agua, el agua, velo. ¿De dónde salen?
Está echando humo.
Ahí viene otro, mira. Lo están grabando. Están viniendo para acá, güey.
Ya lo vamos a morir, ya lo vamos a morir.
Oye, ¿qué onda? No manches.
Y él espalda. ¿Sabes qué? ¿Sabes qué? Es la nueva arma nuclear de... ¡Ahí hay otro, mira! De Pepín, güey. Mira esa madre, y así, nada más así. ¿Lo estás grabando tú?
Sí, lo estoy grabando.
¿Puedes ver?
That is a UFO. Definitely a UFO. Holy cow. I can't believe it. Look up there. Look over there. Look over there.
Oh my god. No, but if that would be like... Oh, this one disappeared. Baby, are these UFOs? Oh, disappeared too. Last one. Oh my god. There's the first one. Oh, there's more. I think these like lanterns maybe.
I think so.
Boring. But no, it cannot be. They're so fast.
It's 2006 in Pensacola, Florida. David Eckhart is asleep in his bedroom. A closed-circuit camera mounted above the bed captures the room bathed in a soft yellow light coming from an open door. Suddenly, the camera picks up something alarming. A short, skinny humanoid figure begins slowly peeking out from behind the open door. David does not stir from his sleep as little by little, the figure creeps further into the doorway, revealing a bizarrely slender leg, seemingly just a few inches in diameter, then an oblong head and eventually its whole body. It resembles otherworldly beings commonly described as greys, and this apparently wasn't the first time David has seen one. David wouldn't be the first to report repeated visits from extraterrestrials.
It's very rare that I have found an individual that has only had one experience. Invariably, there were multiple experiences, often dating back to childhood.
Whoa! Look, they moving. Look how they moving. What the fuck? I knew it. I was gonna see you something today. Oh my God.
That's the same kind
They're
of thing we
here.
saw across that bridge.
They are here. Whoa! It's not flares, because look how they moving away. Whoa!
I think it's out now. And now they're out.
One of them is still up. Whoa! Look where they go.
They're still there.
You see them still?
Yeah, I see one. And now they're out.
What the fuck?
Now they're gone. Yeah, now they're gone.
Whoa, that just tripped me out. And we were walking, something told me to stop and look up. That was just trippy as shit.
Yeah.
Those look like Chinese lanterns.
The U.S. Department of Defense, through the multinational Raytheon, decided to invest a gigantic amount of money in an experimental program called HAARP, or High Frequency Activate Auroral Research Program. And it was quite a program. Officially, the base in Alaska studies the ionosphere. In truth, the real possibilities of the installation are enormous. Climate manipulations, deep detection of underground base or deposits, silent and remote destruction of any object, and most important of all, manipulation of human behavior. And this foolish action, as bad losers on the path of the Russians, was only to reinforce the position of the Americans as regards extraterrestrials. If this account seemed somewhat long despite my efforts to simplify, it was absolutely necessary to get to the subject I mentioned previously. The plot known as the Orion Conspiracy. Our research group is convinced that UFOs constructed by the Americans or the Russians will be used to support an hoax attack on the Earth of extraterrestrial origin. The media taking care of the rest, of course. The reason? Once the threat of international terrorism has dissipated, the war economies of the major powers, with the United States at the head of the pack, will need a new enemy in order to still prosper. War on Earth will be replaced by space war against an enemy from beyond. So then, gentlemen, I thank you. A complete report will be handed to you at the exit. As for me, I'll see you again soon for a second.
The first week we met in January of 19 in California and to set up the goals for the next 5 years. And one of them was by 2023 we will reduce the number of people in the world by 50%. I think today this dream is becoming reality.
Brought to you by Pfizer.
Save our children!
What started as an obscure conspiracy theory online.
So I would say I follow Q. Like, let's get to the bottom of the allegations of child trafficking. Pleasure to meet you. So I'm running for Congress.
Has become a way to make sense of challenging times.
This is a very chaotic time. There's a lot of people who are very afraid. QAnon. They offer a sort of organization to the chaos.
Amid growing distrust of mainstream institutions and politics.
This is a Pinocchio Disney storybook. They're trading small boys for gold.
There are gonna be a lot of people who say, who is this nut job and why are you giving him the time of day?
You know what? I totally expect that. I'm just the vessel. You know, I'm feeding you the information.
Don't you understand I'm trying to protect you? Then somebody QAnon and help me.
I think it's quite dangerous. QAnon and conspiracy theories, these are all huge investments. They're psychological, emotional investments. QAnon might not survive 2 years from now, but there'll be something else.
Where will it go next?
They are trying to steal the election from us.
How far are you willing to go to ensure that the QAnon worldview prevails?
I would say to the ends of the earth. We're not going. In fact, we're just getting started.